The buzz is building from the sports-crazed town of Boston. The Warriors taking on the Celtics. For the Warriors, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Celtics, Warriors. Tip-off in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard. And long-range shooting a strength for both of these teams, Brent. What was the best shooting team you ever were a part of?
Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that 3 ball. That was a great shooting team.
Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Wiggins with it, now guarded by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Curry. Green finds Curry. At the top of the key, Thompson. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Smart with the ball. Round the pass to Williams. Kicks it to Tatum. Over Green. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. The pass to Curry. Here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Smart with the ball. Now Green defending. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Williams.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. From downtown. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Golden State's drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Smart. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Celtics trailed by 3. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And so Tatum nails them both. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul. Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Green at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Celtics trailed by 3. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Brown. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets it to go.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and sets up the teammate nicely.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. Good D by Thompson.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Draymond Green. Tatum looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
For 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Thompson. And he can't hit the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Poole, no good. Austin's gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Smart. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. Iguodala finds Curry. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Poole. Goes up to the stripe. And the Warriors get it back. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry shot from distance, pure.
Smart passes to Horford. And here is Tatum. Shoots over Curry. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. And the layup's good off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Curry on the wing. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Curry against Smart. Outside Tatum. Gets an open look and hits. Tatum's got 5 now.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Passes it to Poole. Back to Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Smart passes to Brown. Takes it inside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Floats one. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Tatum. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now, here's Tice. Boston, no good that time either. Payton surveying the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Tice kicks to Horford. Smart against Curry. Smart dishes to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Here's Curry. It's stolen by Brown. And there's the pass to Williams. Over Curry. Busted. No good that time either.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Curry. Now, Bielitsa. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Over Tice. Curry's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Brown, the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Over Payton. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Payton kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, and Boston with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too...
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Pritchard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Outside Curry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Payton drives in, outside for Curry. Over White. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Brown outside. Off target with his three. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
We've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Thompson, high post. Brown's there. Thompson misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Going inside. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Over Williams. Here's Looney. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Brown. Sweet little floater. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the inside. Here's Looney. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks it to White. Passes to Tice. Shoots over Curry. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket. And for the Celtics, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Here's Pritchard. Porter with the steal. Up top, Curry. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams kicks to Tice. He dishes it to Brown. Takes the 13-footer. And Looney sends it back. 2 on the clock. Trying to get something going. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors leading by 4. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
So Boston going to involve an entire new group. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. They need this. Porter with a block.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
Here's Poole, and it's sent back by Horford. And he recovers it.
Celtics foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
That's his second personal foul. First
The Warriors
foul.
shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is the strength of this team.
Jordan
Solid numbers
Poole
at the line across the
taking 2
board,
shots.
77% collectively.
That's good from Poole. And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Pass to Horford. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Coaches like it when big guys can consistently step out there and knock down jump shots. Al Horford spaces the court like few others his size.
Now, here's Poole. And stolen by Horford. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Warriors ball.
Poole, the pass to Green. Back to Poole. Outside, Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. When he does this, it helps force the D's
Shooting for
hand.
Golden State.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
And Porter drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Smart passes to Horford. Porter against Tatum. Now the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Horford. Outside Williams. Celtics passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on the rejection.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
To the paint, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Knocked away. There's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Here's Porter. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 5. Pass to White. And White with the stuff.
Go into the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Green finds Poole. Wiggins with it. Out guarded by Smart. Porter in the corner. Over Tatum. Misses off the right eye. Celtics have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Tatum draws the double. He can't get that one. Nice D from Porter. Warriors leading by 3. Green up on top. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As tough as they get. Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Peyton in for Klay Thompson. And so Smart nails both of them.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williams. That's his first.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. Outside, Smart. Offensive rebound. No good. That would have tied it.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
The
foul.
aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the ball.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Good on the second free throw. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
The kick out to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Smart. Over Wiggins. And that one goes long. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. White looking around. Outside Williams. That's tipped. And here is Poole. Payton outside. Poole with it. Teardrop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. And the Warriors also making a change. Bielitsa, who's checked in for Draymond Green. Both free throws good from Poole. And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Smart passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Passes it to Tice. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Smart.
2 minutes.
Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Payton passes to Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Celtics trailed by 7. Kicks to Brown. They need this one. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got 15.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Brown against Payton. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Bielitsa. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Now Brown from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Payton. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
With the drive, here's Kuminga. No good with the layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball way. I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 spot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Curry's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Smart passes to Williams, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Curry against Brown. Lets it go. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown kicks to Tatum. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Over Thompson. Tatum no good. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Green. On the wing, Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Brown. Here's Williams. And no good. Wiggins with some nice D.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Green finds Thompson. Back to Green. Over Horford. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Shots good by Williams.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Down low, and Thompson throws it down.
Klay Thompson down in the paint, rising up quickly for the jam.
Smart with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Keeps it alive, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 8 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Brown. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Williams with the block. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Curry against Brown. Tatum on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside, Smart. And it's off from three-point range. Green dishes to Curry. Wiggins up top. And it's sent back by Horford. Inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the middle. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Thompson against Tatum. Poole on the wing. They could use a bucket. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got 8 points.
Now that's just called working within the offense, as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
Here's Tatum. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And Brown is a guy who's constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, let's not overlook what they've done also from the free throw line tonight. They've worked hard to get to the stripe, and they've done an excellent job knocking down a high percentage.
That free throw missing.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams, and it's White in for Jason Tatum. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Poole. And he's good on the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, leading by 5. The dish now to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Curry's shot is off.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Porter against Brown. It's White on the wing. Tice trying to break free. And it's White missing. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins finds Porter. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Porter playing with high activity there. Porter makes a real impact when he feels included in the offense.
Tice in the high post. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Smart. From deep three-point range, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Right the pass to Tice. Brown outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson looking for an opening. Over Tice. Warriors the rebound. Looney. No good there. Celtics trailed by 10. Smart dishes to White. Here's Tice. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Tice kicks to Horford. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Porter. Brown against Wiggins. Looking to end the run. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Brown missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for Marcus Smart. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Tice finds Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Looney sends it back. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
White the pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. No good again that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Dominguez come in for Golden State. Here's White. He's got 8. There's the pass to Tice. Dishes it to White to end the cold streak, and White slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's White. Good D by Thompson. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. He kicks to Iguodala. Curry against White, just 5 to shoot, 20 feet out, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 16 points.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now, and man, on fire.
Here's Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Iguodala. Sinks that one from the post. And it's 9-point for Andre Iguodala.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to White from past the arc. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Looney kicks to Iguodala. It's stolen by Tice. Williams with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pritchard passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tice. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Stephen
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Boston, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line, Daniel Tice. At the line for 2.
That's good from Tice. Both free throws good from Tice. Warriors leading by 19. It's Curry with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Williams. He's out there with Jason Tatum. White is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's Curry. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trailed by 21. Outside White. The 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kicks to Curry. Pass to Bielitz. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. The 3. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Pools checked in for Thompson. And Williams drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Iguodala outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Curry for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the pass to Pritchard. Tatum against Green. Puts it up from 12. Tatum no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Iguodala the pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Golden State moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Unloads from 13. And the rejection by Tatum. It's White on the wing. Over Iguodala. They get it again. Williams. Great D that time from Green.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Williams, and Smart subbed in for White. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Williams. Tatum again to Iguodala. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Horford against Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Shoots from 12. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's stolen by Green. Curry passes to Iguodala. Now here's Green. And here is Poole. Back to Green. Poole with it to end the drought. No good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Iguodala. Outside, Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Green, no luck.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Williams against Wiggins. Williams passes to Pritchard. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Curry. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Warriors leading by 21. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now Poole. Curry passes to Green. Outside Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins dishes to Green. And here's Poole for 3. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Puts up a 3. Boston again missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The pass to Wiggins. Can they get it? And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Wiggins
taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Down low, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And being 6'8", dunking, not an issue for Porter. All he needs is good position, and he's good to go.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution. Klay Thompson.
Here's Tatum. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Floats it up for Wiggins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smart kicks to Brown. Outside, Horford. Inside. Here's Williams. The shot that time, not on target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Poole. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Tatum kicks to Horford. Boston, no good that time either. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Wiggins against Tatum. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. Payton, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. On defense, the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Nesmith. To the inside. Here's Cornette. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cornette's got his first points in this one. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Lee outside. The pass to Payton. Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. No good on the 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Wiseman. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Bielitsa is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Five on the clock. The Celtics working the ball around now. Stauskas' shot is off. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Wiseman. Lee outside. To the paint. .143 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Nesmith. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Boston ball.
He kicks it to Stauskas. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Cornette. Here's Pritchard.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game.
For Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
43 seconds left in the game. Pass to Bielitsa. Warriors getting another chance here. Kuminga, no good. The Celtics on offense. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Baden outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, you know, tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.